Hi, Max from Abstract Automation here. Today I want to talk about the things that you can do to encourage your users to actually use the CRM. One of the biggest problems with CRM deployments is that no matter how much money you spend on the CRM, you pick the perfect one, you get the right people involved, you get the right consultants, you get the right developers to make it perfect, and then what happens is people don't use it, and now what do? So here are just a few very easy things that you can do to encourage adoption of your CRM system, in this case, Zoho CRM. So I'm just going to add three things to our list here. Number one, customize home pages for your users. You want to make sure that when the user lands in the CRM at the beginning of their day or throughout the day, that they are seeing things on their homepage that are important and relevant to what they do. If you're a salesperson, you might want to see new leads, follow-ups that you need to take care of, as well as any deals that you may have that are hot in the pipeline. So make sure you give users the support that they need to help them customize their homepage to get the information important to them. Number two, create some blueprints around a salesperson's standard follow-up process. So here I'm on a contact in my database and I have very clear, nice, easy to click buttons at the top of that contact to help me through my follow-up process with that contact. Do I want to send an email to that contact? Do I want to make a phone call? Do I want to push my follow-up out a little bit further because I'm not ready yet to reach out to this person? These are just buttons at the top of the record, makes it super easy. I don't have to scroll through and hunt for information. And so just get a simple blueprint in place to make the salesperson's job easier. Another similar third feature that you can easily deploy are macros. So a macro is an option that you'll see in the drop-down menu on any record, and a macro can do three automated things with just one mouse click. So in my case here, I have a macro to do an automated follow-up in 1 month, 1 week, 2 weeks. I have an automated macro that when I complete my initial first sales call with a new potential client, that automatically kicks off a sequence. And so a macro, if we were just to look at creating a macro, you see here, you give the macro a name like follow-up week. And you can do three things with a macro. You can send an email, so you would create and select your email template. You can update a field, so maybe you want to set a field for like the last contact date or something like that when they execute the macro. And then you can configure a task, so maybe you want to push another follow-up automatically on the schedule at a future date. So that's just a simple one mouse click. Let the sales rep move from one lead or one prospect to the next and get on with their day. These are things that you can do, very easy to deploy, and will encourage adoption of the CRM system in your business. Hope this helps. Have a great